Episode 16 of Immortal Way of Life. Let's go, everyone. Welcome back. We returned back to the mainland and have a 5-year promise mission, so we are fighting for our fiance, I suppose. In the meantime, while I was out at sea traveling back, I did one more auction. So I got these two pills, and now it's time to get rich, and richer. So if you remember, we bought materials at a cost of roughly 43,000 to 46,000, and we can sell each of them for 60k. So we can just fill up this inventory and sell all of this junk. And suddenly look at our inventory, or like our spirit stone reservoir is increasing. Another 1.8 million, another 1.9 million. Hell yeah. This is incredible. All of these sell for 60,000. So we just do this for a while. Okay, that's the last of them. These don't sell for as much, but we are now at almost 14 million. Incredible amount. 14 million. But now what we can continue with is Wuling City Ni Xuxin's quest. We have until the year 131 for the other mission, so let's add here. And we immediately encounter Ni Xuxin. What have you gotten yourself into again? He has broken through to the golden core stage, but people are ignoring him. So he asks whether we can help him investigate. It must be something they did that goes against me. Exactly. Do you have time to investigate? Absolutely. Yesterday you promised him to investigate. What will you do? Where will you start? We will go through all of the rooms from everyone and go through all of the options. Next day we continue. We pick the Elder Hall now. Go through the bookshelf, the waste bin. Just keep collecting items. It's rather boring itself, so I'm speeding through it now. He only got a cabinet. Any results? Yep. We get some more lore about it, some more lore about the 4 immortal swords, and then the Patriarch's room himself, nothing found, okay? And now we can choose to ask people some questions. We already talked with him, let's be honest, no need for it. We have a conclusion. Ni Zhennan has something going on with him. He's not telling the truth. Now, why are you suddenly inquiring about news of this immortal executing sword? Never mind. You have an old brother. Did I pick the wrong person? Fanny's. Was it Ni Zhendong? Okay, never mind. A few days pass. Yep, I must have picked the wrong one. It was Ni Zhendong. Or Ni Zhenya. I don't know. Go in. I am not sure where to begin. My father did encounter a problem. And they need a specific medicinal herb to heal him now. And well, we can just speed through them if we get any additional info. Nope. Don't worry, I will check if we can find news of it somewhere. And I believe we start in the Spirit Herb Hall. What's the matter? We need to inquire about the Sky Skater leaf. And they are saying it's in Dayu Mountain, but yeah, not too many. Now, jokes on you, I actually have one of those Sky Skater leaves in my inventory, but it won't allow me to use that one for the quest. So we head back, we inform him about the news, that it's in Dayu Mountain, the Immortal Mountain, and the issue is with this mountain, like it's right here, but you cannot head there. Like if you try to enter, you lost your way in a misty fog and found yourself back at Yong'an Town. So now we'll head back to Yong'an Town, and you can see it's already, like it got reset, this map. We go up to this house. they shush us away. Let's try the bottom one. And we get some more information. In this case, there is, I believe, a mermaid who lives normally on that mountain, and she is captured by someone. And we now go to rescue her. Like, I'm speeding through this. It's not too interesting in my opinion, but it still needs to be done. As soon as you step in, you feel a faint spiritual energy, and suddenly someone ambushes you. I just fought a Qi Refining Cultivator. That is sad. You haven't even stepped in the room, but you hear some noise. Move quickly. Stop dawdling around like a woman. Damn it. I cursed instinctively. I forgot you were originally a woman. The situation was different than you expected. You used soul sense to probe. Seems like Bi Zhongtian is able to act tyrannically in this place. There must be someone backing him. You have abducted Runyang, and you still ask us what we are doing here. And we just fought another Qi refining expert. Runyang, what's up with you? And the other guy tries to escape. Wait. Senior, you may not know this, but Bi Zhongtian's father has built his foundation and is in the Mount Harvest sect. Well, we exterminated it, so... is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, we are asking her about how to get this special herb, and she just says she will get it for us. And there you go, we get it right there. And it's even like a special version. Okay, you don't see it right there. You can't sell both of them now, since I have two. And we talk to our buddy Xuxin again. Yo, hello, we found it. Thank you very much. Don't worry about it, we will gladly help you. And that pill can be refined in like a few days, and we get a reward, a shitty reward. And I believe in 1 month, yep, in 1 month we can head back and talk with the head of the Ni family. So we'll try to postpone or like try to do something in 1 month, or like at least 1 month. I can probably learn this technique 2 months. And I realized I have 2 of those gold channeling skills, which, yeah, my bad, I messed up. Not too big of a deal though. Back to Wuling City again. And more lore we can obtain, hell yeah. Grandall, hello housekeeper. Yes, I would like to visit the head of the family. How have you been? Yep, they were able to completely remove the signs of illnesses from him in just a few days. Well, how's your recovery? I know you have many questions. Immortal Executing Sword. It's one of the 4 immortal swords, and it's more evil in terms of affinity. Thank you. Do you have some information about those ancient ruins? How to enter them? It's every 1000 years in the Tsuilo Valley exactly. Nothing else to ask him, so we can leave. Perfect. 1 more lead. We can also report back one of these quests. Urgent report. We have made some discoveries with Patriarch Deadwood. Another one? Yep, they have a damn 10 strongholds already. And we get some spirit cores. I was hoping for more. I was actually hoping for more. I believe we can attend another auction right now. Yes, we still have some time, so I'll do this. Now, one thing to note with this remote auction mod, it costs 50,000 spirit stones every time you participate in a remote auction like that. And this time I acquired another wisdom orb and a grade 6/3 young forging pill, plus 12 soul sense from 67 to 79. So the area in which I can see these different caves and what else has now significantly increased. Um, Besides that, we have some quests, not too important. Instead, we will head to Rain Pavilion. Okay, before we actually head into the Rain Pavilion, I remembered I probably need to increase my relation with him. Where have you... Okay, I guess we are postponing this a bit. Maybe next month he will come out of seclusion, because for the next mission of his you need enough relation with him, and we'll try to go for that at least. We can upgrade this technique and try again. Gongsun Ji, where are you at? Okay, okay, perfect. I spent some time cultivating now and we found him near Eaststone Valley. Eaststone Valley is right here, one of these 4 locations. Perfect, and gift him, I don't know, one of these flowers. Yep. Next up, I'll be doing some auctions and then we will continue with his questline. Okay, here we are some auctions later, some more comprehension. I actually have one too many of them, some more speed. I can give one of those extra aptitude pills to my Daoist Companion to push her over 100 aptitude, and we will continue the main quest line. Okay, she's not here. Back to Yunshi City. And we enter the Rain Pavilion. Hello, hello. Gongsun has been waiting for us. You step into the room and see a man in a white robe sitting by the window. The flower scenes here are unmatched in Ningzhou, and the best spot is the Rain Pavilion. Yes, we do need good wine. Please take a seat. He pours a cup of wine for us. We observe the atmosphere, have a smell, and then take a sip. Good wine, Haozhou. Yes, we are a connoisseur of wine. Do you still have the same responses to the questions I once asked you? Things outside the body. It's crazy. And it relieved me of my worry. Plus 20. Ooh, I do have a matter that requires your assistance. I shouldn't have spoken to Brobe, but this matter is too difficult. The person I am searching for must not only have extraordinary strength, but also be mentally astute. Most importantly, this matter involves highly classified information about the Gongsun house. So it needs to be someone I trust and who's willing to trust me. Okay? Are you willing to... Sure. I am curious about what you are seeking. Have you heard about the Storm Manor? Yes, it's an assassination house, assassination organization where you can like put up a fee and then let someone be killed. Yep, the Storm Manor. The more people they kill, the more hate they accumulate. How could anyone in Ningzhou accept such an organization? Yep. What do you want me to assist you with? In the past, the disciples of that Storm Manor were seen as demonic cultivators. It was my Gongsun family who provided them with refugee in the end. Since then, it has been the responsibility of the Elder Council to observe Storm Manor. Oh, this is a top secret matter of the Gongsun family. However, a few years ago, my grandfather, who was the Grand Elder in charge, died or was killed by a nascent soul cultivator from Bloodsword Palace. Gongsun House has no connection whatsoever with the Bloodsword Palace. Even though we have taken on a few bounties related to them, my grandfather's identity is confidential. So you assume someone leaked the information? Yes. And after my grandfather's death, his disciple Yunqi took over the position of Grand Elder. You hope we can join Storm Manor and become a heaven rank assassin, which will give you the opportunity to investigate it. The Firegate elder Yang Chongyi was caught colluding with the demonic ancient god sect and fled. Okay, and some assassin was tasked with the job, but that earth assassin died. Okay? Ah, right. We killed Yang Chongyi, and that's how we obtained the token from that assassin. And as such, we should impersonate that assassin. What's our name? Cloud Scorpion, Ghost Shadow, Demon Wolf, Ghost Face, Sword Heart, Blazing Blade, Blood Kills, The Shadow. Perfect. Yep, everyone wears a mask. Okay, sure. How can we enter it? Pretty simple. We need to do some more tasks to become heaven ranked, and Yunxi likes people that only care about money and not morals. So now let's head to that store manor. Hello. We will show our token. The bounty from the Firegate sect should have been completed a long time ago. Why did it take you so long? I was healing. Just some accidents. Okay, that's good. 800k, that's what we're talking about. If you want to know the reward, look at it yourself. We can kill a mid-golden core enemy, get 70k. And it's a human level mission, so the worst of the worst. No, thank you. I will pass on that. Instead, I will head back into seclusion and see if we can complete the Baili Qi event next. Now I went ahead and traded Bailu that talent orb pill, so you can see she took one of them. Like after taking one pill of that, her aptitude improved and she's now at 109 qualification or aptitude. And if we dual cultivate with her, how much do we get? It should be at a rate of 5,000. So 1 year, 9 months, that's 21 months total, and we obtain 100 perfect. So you need more than 100 aptitude on a character to get the maximum value from this dual cultivation art. That will help a lot. My god, look at this. 2 divine wisdom pills, a pulse forging pill, and a heavenly fate tempering pill. That is one hell of an auction. Like, that's the best one I've seen so far. It's super expensive though. Like, you can see it in a moment. 1 million for this heavenly fate tempering pill. I won't need it for a long time. This is a deity transformation breakthrough pill, but if we can already obtain it, why not? 1.7 million total. That was really expensive. But we now have plus 12 comprehension and the first pulse forging pill of many, or rather of 4. So this is my current stockpile. I just need 3 more of these, and that's my nascent soul pill stash. Perfect. And I guess at the same time, we can now head to the Baili Manor and complete the 5-year promise. Since it's year 131. You arrived at the Baili family as agreed, but did not find Baili Qi. A few more months passed and Baili Qi still didn't show up. Let's check his room. Damn, 4 months actually passed. You gently knocked on the door, but there was no response. You are in doubt, but at the moment a maidservant passed by. Do you know what the young master is? Yeah, she is a bit suspicious. Hello, Baili family head. Where is Baili Qi? He went to a secret realm. You had just left the grand hall when you saw the steward. Where is Baili Qi? The young master left for training, and he avoided eye contact while speaking. Where's your secret realm? I have worked at the Baili mansion. Okay, something is sus. One person says he's training, the other person says he's in the secret realm, but then you don't have a secret realm? Yeah, let's go to the room. We restrain our breath and sneak into the room. Let's take a look at that precious treasure bottle, my grandma says. I feel like there's something strange. You approach and feel that this enamel decorated treasure bottle is exceptionally beautiful. After checking outside the bottle, you lift it up and tilt your head to look inside. You see a small and intricate array shining at the bottom of the bottle. And we are teleport. Wow. This is a slightly rough stone chamber with rough stone walls that reveal some sharp edges. The divine spiritual flame lamp flickers and casts a cyan-colored shadow. Gunyang Yu, how did you find this place? We tell them what's up. Why were you trapped by this formation in a bottle? Okay, long story. Got it. We need to head to Guanglin City though. There's a 5-year appointment we must not miss. Leave the rest to me? Okay. We both input spiritual power into the lamp, causing the stone lotus to gradually bloom into a dazzling color. And when we open our eyes, we are back at his room again. We exchange gazes for a few seconds and try to leave. Where do you plan to leave? Baili Qi's father says. As soon as you opened the door, you were caught red-handed by Baili Qi. Father, how could you be here? You are the young master of the Baili clan, responsible for our clan's future. Are you really taking the Dragon Ball and abandoning our people? Father's implication is he wants me to become a treacherous person like my grandfather. Nonsense, your grandfather has devoted himself to the clan. Even if the Baili clan's foundation is destroyed in an instant, will you still persist in giving out the Dragon Ball? Patriarch, something's not good. There's a huge group of dragons coming from the sea. You can see them clearly from the pier. What? The Dragon Clan promised not to invade Guanglin City anymore. Take me there quickly. Yep, the 5-year deadline has passed, and they are probably thinking we are reneging on our promise. Let's quickly head to the board. Another month passed, goddamn. You hurriedly arrived at the pier where Baili Qi and the other Baili clan members had already gathered. In the distance, members of the Dragon Clan were either flying or riding waves, aggressively heading towards Guangling City. They are preparing to attack. Well, Father, as long as we return the Dragon Ball to the Dragon Clan... Rebellious child, don't persist in your ignorance. A faint sound of dragon roar was heard as masses of Dragon Clan approached the pier. Father, it's you who's refusing to change. Look at these clan members and look at the city. Are we going to keep putting their life in constant fear and uncertainty? Yep, the disciples definitely showed some fearful expression. The once bustling marketplace now empty. The entire city is shrouded in a shadow of unease and fear. Clearly, Baili Qi also witnessed the scene. His expression inscrutable. Moreover, the endless sea is so vast. Are my Baili family's descendants going to live as cowards on Pongsha Island forever? Enough! He took a deep breath and loosened his grab hand. Alright, this matter should come to an end. You have the Dragon Ball on you. Father, do you agree? I will now return it to the Dragon Clan. Miss, would you like to accompany me? Absolutely! Abso-freaking-lutely. You and Baili Qi step on your swords and race towards the Dragon Clan. Okay, you Baili brat, dare to play tricks on me. The attack that followed was as fast as lightning and as powerful as thunder from a dragon. We definitely give aid. Baili Qi's opinion improves. Early nascent soul. Immunity from damage less than or equal to 16 points of damage. Deal 16 points of damage to the enemy every time you take skill damage. Restore 7% of your HP cap. If 700 damage is taken, deal double damage with the next skill. Deals a frick ton of damage, deals more damage if the enemy has shield. A lot of damage. Wow. Damn, that is harsh. Hopefully Baili Qi assists us again. Yeah, be careful and handle this with caution. We can't afford to anger him any further. He takes half of the damage. Perfect. Baili Qi, you are a real bro. Because otherwise this could have been troublesome. And we just keep stacking entanglement. Let's go. Senior Long John, please hold off for a moment. Can you listen to us first? I'm not going to fall that easily. More fire skill damage, yep. For this, hell yeah, please give me more. Give me more of these. Wood weight increased, and for some reason I still have everything but wood. Like that, perfect. Yep, this should be better. Okay, no dialogue here. Damage dealt by the next skill is doubled. Yeah, so about that. Hopefully I am not getting to the point where he does the next skill. Hell yeah, we defeated him. Being able to take a few of my moves shows some skill. Our Dragon clan has always respected the strong, and I recognize your strength. However, the theft of the Dragon Ball is of great significance to our clan and concerns our dignity. I won't give up easily. Mr. Elder, please wait a moment. We did not intentionally break the appointment, there's a reason. I didn't expect you little brats to have such a strong mental state. It's much more impressive than those elders of the Baili family who are only fake seniors by age. Alright then, since I have retrieved the Dragon Ball, I will let bygones be bygones. More reputation, hell yeah. After some time, the Dragon Clan who received the Dragon Ball kept their promise and did not make much of a fuss before returning to the Endless Sea. Thanks to your help, yep, no worries about it. Given our friendship, it's normal. I wonder what plans you have for the future. He's going to work with his father on the merchant route, sure. And yeah, the Dragon Elders absolutely have strong strength. Like, keep in mind this was the human form of him, and the actual dragon form has like 3 times the HP and is a lot stronger. That is insane. Not to mention there are 3 other demon saints on the sea. We can figure out some more information about the dragon race, more exploration about the different saints: Overwhelming Sea Saint, Cloud Swallowing Saint, 9 Underworld Saint, and Great Sage Lungfeng. They are all in deity cultivation. Thank you very much. That is very handy. Right, I did get that pill. We can check off one more thing. Rain Pavilion, we can see if there's a new quest maybe. I am not going to assassinate a mid-golden core. It needs to be nascent soul at least. At least, come on. Anything? Mid-golden core, sad times. Sad times. Huanshu Palace we can also deal with. Besides that, Dragon Palace is a very important event. To be honest, I'm very interested in Dragon Palace. Let me check out my cave for a moment and then we'll see if we head to the Dragon Palace. Okay, I believe we can go to the sea. I also just managed to get my body down to 70k, which means more HP for us, plus 600. Very handy. But considering the length of this episode and how long the sea missions typically take, since I first have to travel there, I then need to fully explore the Shifting Dragon land, which is at 60%. I will need to explore the East Sea preferably, so that would be what I'm doing next episode, East Sea exploration and Shifting Dragon Sea exploration. Maybe take a small dip or dive into Deep Hell Sea as well. In a future exploration, we're dealing with the Thousand Stream Sea and the Thunder Sea, but those can wait right now. East Sea and Shifting Dragon Sea would be very, very handy. For that, we have 19 years until the next competition, so we can probably like write down 150-year competition. Very, very mandatory for us. We will obtain a new technique, we will obtain some good rewards from it as well, and we will feel good about ourselves. But we will be ending it right now. With half an hour, I feel that's a good time, and start our sea exploration next time. Hope you guys join again, and see y'all